Hello YouTube, and welcome to my comic book review. Uh, this is a book that came out June 6th, so Wednesday, June 6, 2018. And as you can tell, I'm in a different location here for this video. I made the video kind of late at night, and it's a little too late to be in the other room and wake other people up, so shh, I'm out here, don't tell anyone. So either way, the issue I'm reviewing today is the Immortal Hulk #1. So starting off, just some general impressions of this book. I thought the cover was nice, but I didn't love it. It's an okay cover, it's nice, it looks good for the book, but it's not like, I've seen way better Hulk covers. I've seen better covers from Marvel lately, so I was iffy on the cover. Either way, opening the book up, the artwork inside is pretty good. Where we start the story is there's a little girl walking into a gas station. There's obviously a gas station attendant and a man with a hat inside shopping. Of course, that man is Bruce Banner. And we start out the issue here with somebody trying to hold up the gas station for money inside the register. So, of course, there will be spoilers in this book, so please note that, or in this review. But, so we have a burglar who wants to rob the gas station, cash register. He gets a little jumpy and nervous. You can tell it's his first time robbing anything, so he shoots the girl, shoots Bruce Banner, and shoots the gas station attendant, and then runs off. From there, we go to him going to let the people know who told him to rob the gas station, what happened, and that he killed people, and they want to know where the money is and all this, and there's a big ordeal, and he only got enough money to get him by, but he needs more, and there's some shenanigans with that. Either way, we go to the morgue where the 3 bodies are laid out in the morgue, and the body of Bruce Banner leaves the morgue and leaves a giant hole in the wall. Sorry, I'm trying to recollect this all from mind, and I might be missing some things, so please excuse me if I am. Either way, basically, all I can remember that happens from there are the man who robbed the gas station and the Hulk now, because obviously after Bruce Banner's been killed, the Hulk is the one that's taken over. So the guy who robs the gas station encounters the Hulk. He tries to explain to him that he's a good person and he just made a mistake and it wasn't his fault and all this stuff. And he expects pity from the Hulk, which the Hulk definitely does not give him. He crushes him to just barely hanging on with inches of his life in a hospital room. There's some conversation that takes place that I won't try to recollect right now. And then from there you see Bruce Banner in a room, looking at himself in the mirror, asking if, if he's a bad person. So that's pretty much the synopsis of the book. That's kind of what happens in it. That's basically everything that happens in it. So my thoughts on the writing on that are, it was really good. It was really refreshing. It was really told in a way where this one story matters so much, and there's not so much of a B plot involved. I really like that. Some of these comics, especially Marvel and DC, get so convoluted with the overarching story and the B plots and stuff like that they can't just focus on a linear single comic book issue level. And this was a good one to jump in. I know it's a #1, but it was a good book to jump in and jump out of. I really want to read the next issue, but if this was a one-shot, it would still work fine. It does have good horror elements. I wouldn't say it's as horror-ish as some of the other reviews and some people have said. It doesn't feel like it's a Stephen King novel or anything. It still very much feels like a Hulk story and this monster type of thing. But it was well written. Al Ewing like definitely found his place with this book. Like he did a really good job on the writing and the dialogue and everything. The only thing that I would say was a little cliche was like the crime bosses that the kid or guy, sorry, I couldn't tell if he was like a young man or a kid, was robbing the gas station for. They were a little like, just a little cliche, a little too on the nose for me. Other than that, I don't really have anything to critique. Like I said, it was well written. The artwork was beautiful, and it definitely left you in a place where you could, you wanted more. But if it was a one shot, I'd be satisfied. It's a good book. It's a good start for Hulk back in the Marvel universe. Bruce Banner Hulk back in the Marvel universe. So. I definitely would give this issue 8.5 out of 10. I think it definitely earns that, and I definitely think that you should check it out, especially if you have any history with the Hulk. It's a great story, and it's a great jumping on point for anybody. So yeah, that's my impressions of the Immortal Hulk #1. Go support your local comic book shop and buy this book. Check it out. Thank you guys so much. See you tomorrow.